Pitcher number 13, the star of the show, getting ready to showcase his skills on the diamond. It's the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Knoxville Smokies. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now. And on the hill, number 13. Quite the strikeout to walk ratio he's posted this season, better than 4-1. That is elite control, and it usually leads to a whole lot of success when you can avoid beating yourself with walks. Obviously, you need to limit hits as well, but he's showing some high-level skills on the mound. Digging in, Werner Blakely. And we're underway.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Fly ball out to left field. Chavers on the move. Out number 1 on the grab.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 19,
Randy DeJesus getting ready to hit. Fly ball down the line, over near the wall, and that's a foul ball. DeJesus making the start in right, only 20 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Ball. 1-1.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and there's 2 down.
Batting third, the center fielder,
Base is empty with 2 out. Coming up to the dish for Rocket City, Jorge Ruiz.
Up.
Oh, and 2, here's the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that'll do it. We move on to the bottom of the first. No score. 1 gone, runner at first. The designated hitter digs in now. Tearing it up at the plate recently. It's in each of the last 6 games.
No one better. Clutch up right
Hey,
here.
whoa.
Bash down the right side, but foul. Fontenelle slings to second. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. First frame of the night behind us. We're back here at the ballpark. Top of the second. Here's the second baseman, Caleb Ketchum. And fires in a heater at 95. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Just misses the mark outside the zone. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. The left fielder, the next to hit. Hitless in 4 at-bats in yesterday's action. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Around first, hustling for 2. And into second with 1 away. That's a double. And he keeps swinging a hot bat. Some really good games lately. Got the center cut fastball and pounced on it. That thing was smoked. Now they've got a good shot at scoring the first run of the game with the runner in scoring position. Breaking ball through there for a strike.
0-2.
No score here in the second inning. Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. That's 50 professional strikeouts for him. A nice reminder that hard work and dedication are indeed worth it. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Sonny DeShera. the Trash Pandas with a shot at scoring first. Here in the top of the second. Punches that one away with 2 strikes. Pops it up, foul on the left side. The third baseman under it. And that's that. They leave 1 runner on base. We'll go to the bottom of the second, no score. If you're looking for a new scent that makes you think of the ballpark, turn to Sudsy Susie's Body Wash. New options include fresh cut grass, pine tar, and hot dog water. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
0-2.
Ground ball right side, Brujan. Whips it to first. 1 out.
Batting 9, the third baseman.
And now, Cole Fontenelle. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Swing and a foul straight back. Top of the third, no score. Cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2. Once again, he's ahead 0-2, and he's got the power in this at bat. Got the batters swinging. First 2 batters gone in the top of the third. Back to the top of the order here. Werner Blakely now at the plate. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And that one fouled off. The 0-1. And he grounds it to the right side. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. So they make short work of them there. We move on to the bottom of the third. We're all tied. Top of the 4th inning with the Trash Pandas at the dish.
The right fielder, number 19, Randy DeJesus.
And that's in for a strike.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
And the count 1-2. 3 straight fastballs to start this at bat. I'd expect him to go off speed here to change the pace. Here's the 1-2 offering. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. Here's the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz, looking for better results than last night, and 0-for-4 line in the loss. And there's a breaking ball that drops in. Love how he's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
1-1.
We're in the 4th inning, no score. Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. A solo blast. And they take the lead. It's 1-0. Blasted out of the park for the lead, and I am certain the dugout is fired up right now. That's a good job to adjust to the inside fastball there. He may have been hunting something on the outer half, but he kept the hands in and blasted that one out for the round tripper. Nobody on with 1 out. Digging in for the Trash Pandas, Caleb Ketchup. First pitch, that's in for a strike. Ketchup measures 5'10", 23 years old, and he's knocked in double-digit runs in his last 10 games.
Ball.
On the ground, right side, Brujan. Now 2 out.
Yeah, out.
Now batting, left fielder Alexander.
Base is empty with 2 out. Next up for the Trash Pandas, number 37. Swing, high fly ball to center field. It's carrying. Handles this one no problem, and that'll end the inning. 1 hit in the inning, a solo. Next up for
Now
the Smokies, number 13.
13.
Hit into a double play the first time around.
Hey, keep it going. Your turn.
That one pushed to the left and foul. Here's the 0-1 pitch. In the air to left center. Hauls it in on the run. Came away empty from an AB where he had a chance to do damage. Tough break. All set for the start of this inning. And here is Chad Stevens.
Yes. No ball. 1 strike.
0-2 waves at that one. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss.
That's 3.
Struck the batter out without a swing. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. Sonny DeShera getting ready to hit. 0 for 1. Such a close game. The next team to score could take all the momentum they need.
Ball.
Late swing fouled it off. And the 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
The catcher, number 36.
And here's the catcher, Anthony Mulrine. And he has struggled this year. Breaking ball through there for a strike. On the ground, right side, Brujan. Whips it to first. And 1-2-3, that's the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, no one left. Last half of the 5th coming up, all tied 1-1. We're back here at the ballpark. Now at the dish, Cole Fontenelle.
Baseman, Cole Fontenelle.
And that's off the inside edge. Wallops this one out towards right center. And that's a base hit. Around first, hustling for 2. Safe at second with a leadoff double. He was all over that one. Great rip on that one to the pole side. Didn't get too far ahead of it, just kept a nice bat path through it for a line drive base knock into the outfield. This next at bat looms very large.
Ball 1.
Skies it out towards left center. Bateman ranges to the right, and it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the right fielder, Randy DeJesus.
Now it's the right fielder, Randy DeJesus, 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter. And now it's runners at first and second. And now the center fielder, Jorge Ruiz. Picked up an RBI the last time up. Still their only run of the game so far. And he delivers. On the ground to third. Dive. Got it. Throw from the knees. There's one. To first. Not in time. Great effort there. I like what I saw from him on that play. He had a good internal clock. Knew he had to get the throw away quickly after the diving stop. Good work to get the out. So up next, Caleb Ketchup. Turned on, but foul wide of third. That one at the knees, it's a strike. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And 1-2. Great job to
1-2.
see changeup out of the hand and lay off it. Got the swinging strikeout. Huge K there. That's a true competitor out there on the mound as we see the emotion there. Great job to get out of the jam. Two outs, bases empty.
Number 13.
Backed off the plate that time. The 1-0 pitch.
Come on, Bo,
Puts it in the air to center. Catch up on the way over. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 3 up, 3 down. Top of the 7th here.
Leading
Now the
off
left
for
fielder,
Rocket
number 37.
City, the left fielder, Alexander Ramirez.
Ground ball to the right side. And steps on the bag for the out. Stepping to the plate for Rocket City, Chad Stevens. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance. And the 0-1 now. Fouled off. He was late. Swing lifted to left field. That's pretty far back.
Mine, I got it.
Puts it away for the out. And now the first baseman, Sonny DeShera. And this one right back to the mound. There with plenty of time, inning over. So no runs, no hits, no errors.
Now pitching.
Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th, Ben Heller.
Smokies, the designated
Stepping to the
hitter,
plate now for
number
Knoxville,
13.
number 13. And the curveball is down and in.
1-0.
Line drive for a base hit. And the winning run is aboard. Smooth stroke. And now the right fielder.
Now batting, number 9.
Base hit. That'll do it. In comes the winning run. A walk-off victory in the bottom of the 9th. Nice job to notch the win, and they keep us from having to go into extras by pushing across the winning run in the 9th. I'm sure everybody in the press box is feeling pretty happy about that right now. And your final score. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 13. Doing a fine job at the plate recently. Currently owns a 7-game hitting streak.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now, huh?
This one lifted in the air, left field, in and to the right. Makes the catch for the out. Two away here, nobody on. Digging in for the Smokies, number 13. Not even close there. And it's 1-0. A laser into the outfield. And that'll wrap this inning up. And now, the designated hitter, number 13. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play. In the air to the right fielder gets under it. And there's one down. Just missed that one a bit. A half-inch closer to the sweet spot, and it might have gotten down for a hit. Next to hit, the designated hitter, number 13. High fly ball, well driven out to right center field. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double. 2 outs and runners at first and second. And the next batter, the designated hitter, number 13. Just missed. Gut check time for him on the mound. I'm interested to see how he handles this situation. And there's a hit. Headed for the plate. The throw home. But it's offline. The run will score. You love to see concentration like that. Big spot, high crowd energy, and he maintains focus and delivers with a great swing. One down and the winning run just 90 feet away at third.
Number 13.
Hit hard on a line. Makes the catch. Runner tags from third. Throw is offline and this ball game is over. They take the win in extra innings. What a special way for this one to end. A real treat for every fan out here. A walk-off win like that is going to be a lifetime memory that's worth cherishing. (6-5) the final here today. A 1-run extra inning win for our whole outstanding. The first baseman, number 13, with a blend of raw talent and poise, is quickly becoming a player to watch this season. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be back to get this one started after this. And here at the plate, the first baseman, number 13. Runners at the corners, nobody out. Defense will need to be sharp to keep them from crossing the plate.
1 ball, no strike.
And a base hit. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. That's one to try and replicate. The first baseman takes a ball, standing in for the second time. 1 out and the base is empty. Right through there for a strike. It's clear he's trying to own the inside part of the plate with 2 straight fastballs inside. We'll see if he goes away or comes back inside.
Ball. 2 balls, 1 strike.
a laser into the outfield. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. Back to the top of the order here. And now the center fielder, Justice Thompson. Payoff pitch. On the ground to second, might be 2. Good feed, that's 1. To first, nice pick, double play, that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left aboard. End of 3, Knoxville ahead in this game. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 13. 1 for 2, had an RBI knock back in the first.
Here we go, clutch up for us now.
This one in the air, center field, Thompson in position. And there's 1 away.
Now batting. 13.
Bases are empty with 2 away. And here's the first baseman,
13.
1 for 3. Breaking ball, and that got the hitter.
Take your base.
Ivan Johnson getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay, 4.
Coming to the plate. Play at the plate, safe, and it's a 1-run ball game. Well, he comes through clutch with the RBI single. That was big. Hard ground balls like that are really tough to make a play on. I know when I was playing second base in JV baseball back in the day, I had no... The first baseman, number 13, with a remarkable season so far, leading his team in RBIs. Can he deliver at the plate again today? It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. First pitch coming at you right after the break. The batter now, the first baseman, number 13. Making a lot of contact recently. Chance to extend that hitting streak to 10 games here.
Hey, clutch up right here. Clutch up.
Missed inside with the curveball. Runner at second here and 1 away. This one the other way. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with 1 out.
The third baseman.
The first baseman, the next to hit. Had an RBI yesterday, one of the 2 runs they scored in the game. Towards first, Ibarra. Takes it to the bag at first. And with the inning over, that'll keep more runs. 2 outs, runners at first and second. The catcher digs in now. 2-1 pitch coming. Hard ground ball, base hit.
4.
Coming around third. Crosses the plate. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. Misplay doesn't cost them, and the inning is over. They pick up a run. If you're ready to build your dream home with a moat and a whispering gallery, call AC Hines Architecture. If you don't want those things, call someone else. Swing lifted to left field. It's back. Hauls it in for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. Runner at first. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 13.
Need you right now. Make something happen for us.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. To second, there's 1. And that is a double play. Fantastic. Always love a double play, especially when it's as smooth as the one they just turned. And here's the first baseman. Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Got it. Not the greatest game he's ever had, but he helped him get the win. take some lessons from this. The first baseman, number 13, currently on a 10-game hitting streak. Can he keep it going today? It's the Knoxville Smokies. Digging in for the Smokies, number 13. On fire at the dish lately. Boasts a 10-game hitting streak.
Right here.
Swing and a high fly to left. 2 down. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up for the Smokies, number 13. Swing and a rocket. This one on its way.
Get out.
Snags it on the warning track. That ends the designated hitter now at the plate.
Hey, your turn. Drive him in. Clutch up for us.
Swing and a drive.
Come on, ball, stretch.
Great effort on the leaping grab. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring him in to score. A lot of ways they can plate this run now. 1 down. The designated hitter getting ready to hit.
1-0.
That one finds the corner. It's now 1-1. One pitch fouled away. 1 out and the base is empty. Here's a fly to left. Rodriguez. 2 up, 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jonathan.
Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville,
batting,
number 13. And this is most likely the last chance to keep the hitting streak alive.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right now, huh?
That's a ball.
Shaw, 37
1 ball,
years
no
old,
strike.
and he was a second-round pick back in 2008. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play to second. That's 1. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 error in the inning, but at least they got the win. That's probably the only thing cheering. The pitcher, number 13. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 13.
Number 13.
Here we go. No one better.
Nice rip.
Line drive for a base hit. And that keeps the runner from advancing past second. There's that opposite field approach I was preaching, and that's something every evaluator watching this game will love to see. Not a whole lot of minor leaguers who are great at using the whole field. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Hector Rodriguez. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. And the 0-1 now. On the ground to third, gloves it. And there's 1 away. And now the right fielder, Jay Allen. Struggling to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first this evening. Base is empty with 2 out. Digging in for the lookouts, Ivan Johnson.
Whoa.
Edge of the zone for a strike.
No, that's a ball.
That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Swings through it for the K. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. End of one, and we're still scoreless. This broadcast is sponsored by Vaz Theremin Therapy, helping you through life's challenges with the soothing sounds of theremin music. Swings and jolts one to left. It bangs off the wall. I know I was preaching an up-the-middle approach, but that ball was hit right on the screws, and that leads to a lot of base knocks, no matter which direction you send it. Cam Collier in the box now. No balls and a strike. Down 0-2, swings through it.
0-2.
Go ahead, run it first. Nobody out. Bottom half of the second inning. And that's in the dirt.
1-2.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Way high. Right through there for the strikeout. One out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leonardo Balcazar.
Right, one.
That one pushed foul. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Got the batter swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Batting seven.
Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Jacob Hurtubise. Drove in their only run in last night's game. Here's the 1-0 offering.
1-1.
No score here in the second inning. That one ripped into right center. Inning over. No runs, one hit, no errors, and a runner left on base. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Smokies, number 13.
Hey, drive him in for us. We need you.
In the air to left center. Racing over to make the catch.
Now batting.
As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Levi Jordan. He must have been sitting on something off speed. Jordan stands at 5 feet 8 inches, batting eighth today. Usually a left fielder, but today he's starting at first. Off the mark there. Ball one. Fights that one off, will reset and do it again. 1-2 offering. Line drive and a base hit up the middle. Runner on base to start the inning. It's been a tough run at the plate for him lately. He needed that base hit. That's textbook hitting. He let the pitch on the outer half travel just enough, then laced it up the middle. Great swing. Nice stop. Goes to second for one. That is a terrific double play. That play was smooth and simple, but it's anything but. Credit to them for an outstanding double play. Next to bat for the Lookouts, Hector Rodriguez. 0 for 1, grounded out the first time around. Out on the mound, he's been throwing lots of strikes, so the hitter might decide to be aggressive over the middle. Sure, he's got good stuff, but you can't hit it if you don't swing, and he's not missing the zone. Still scoreless in the bottom half of the third. Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Struck out swinging. Nice job out there as he gets him 1, 2, 3. Welcome back. The lookouts at the dish in the bottom of the 4th. And that's a strike. Breaking ball in there for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
It's ball 1. Up and in. 2 and 2. What a take with 2 strikes. Missed off the inside. 3 balls, 2 strikes. I'd expect him to try and put a fastball in the zone to avoid the leadoff walk. The hitter might be able to exploit that. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Leadoff batter retired in the 4th. And now the DH, Ivan Johnson. Struck out. Oh, and now it's hammered to right. Forget it. It is long gone. Flexes the power with that swing. A solo shot. And they cut into the lead. It's 3-1. I know he was trying to bury that splitter down below the strike zone, but instead it stayed up just a little too high. Clean uppercut swing from the hitter, and that one sailed out of here. Foul ball there. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. 1 out, base is empty, and a run in. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. Picks up the 7th strikeout of the ball game.
Now
coming up to the dish for Chattanooga, Cam Collier. First at bat was a strikeout. And a high fly out to center. The center fielder drifting towards this one. And that is out number 3. 1 hit in the inning, a solo home run. Moving on to the 5th. The Smokies out in front, 3-1. We're back here at the ballpark, all set for the start of this inning. Stepping to the plate now for Knoxville, number 13. Close, but ruled a ball. That was well spotted, but he couldn't get the call from the plate umpire. But he's handling it well, and he might get that call later. Fouled off left side. Cranked out to right center. Touches down, that's a hit. Now he turns for second. Check that, stops at first with a single after putting on the brakes. Hammered that one with a really nice all-around swing, and he hit it pretty deep before it fell in for the knock. Bottom half of the 5th, and the lookout's batting. Leonardo Balcazar digs in now.
No ball, 1 strike.
Strike 2. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. The next offering misses.
1 ball.
It's rare to see a minor leaguer take an 0-2 fastball when it's that close to being a strike. He clearly knows the zone very well. Swing and a miss. And the leadoff batter retired in their half of the 5th. Now at the plate, Jacob Hurtubise. 1 run batted in yesterday, and that was their only run of the game. On the ground, out to short, Rojas. Tosses to first. 2 quick outs here in the bottom half of the 5th inning. So digging in, Levi Jordan. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that clips the inside corner. Whether or not he agreed with the calls on those first 2 pitches, he has to focus now with an 0-2 count. Gotta protect the zone, even if it's a little larger than usual. And he grounds it to the right side. Over to pick it up. Inning over. No runs. Bottom of the inning, and here's the catcher, number 15. He's thrown a lot of first pitch strikes, so the hitters need to be ready to swing early. It may not drive up the pitch count too much, but you know you'll have a good shot to do damage. Good job to fight that one off. Swings through it for the K. Leadoff batter retired in the 6th. Back to the top of the order here. Here's the center fielder, Hector Rodriguez. Outfield pretty shallow here. And plenty of time to first. Jay Allen will hit next. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Fouled off down the right side. Allen, 22 years old, a former first rounder back in 2021. A little out front there, swings through it. Really frustrating day for the manager. This offense isn't showing a whole lot right now. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2, and the delivery. Got him. Nice job out there as he gets him 1-2-3. No runs, no base hits, no errors. 2 away here, nobody on. Coming to the dish for Knoxville, number 13.
No. 1-0.
That's 2 straight breaking pitches away that he's thrown. He seems to be avoiding challenging this hitter. The right-handed reliever. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off the glove. Throw comes in too late, and they don't get an out on the play. Hope you had a good stretch at home, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Ivan Johnson.
That's the ball. 1 ball, no strike. Strike 1.
Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. Liner into center.
I got it.
1 up, 1 down. Stepping to the plate for Chattanooga, Sal Stewart. Struck out on just 3 pitches the last time up. Clearly, he's confident in his breaking ball in this one. And that one fouled off. The Lookouts, trailing by 3. Here in the bottom of the 7th, just past the stretch. Nicely thrown pitch, just missed with it. This one lifted in the air, left field, Chavers.
I got it.
Out number 2. Here's the third baseman, Cam Collier. Grounds it to short, Rojas. Over to first.
He's out.
Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Offense held in check here.
Now pitching for
Back now,
Knoxville.
new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th,
number
Gavin
13.
Hollowell. Some serious action on his slider, a lot of spin rate and a lot of break. You think you know where it's going to be, and then it zags on you. 1 away. The designated hitter, number 13, with a respectable game both at the plate and on the mound. He took care of business out there. Going to the dish for Knoxville, number 13.
Number
3 hits
13.
last night, a big factor in getting that win. Fly out to center field. And that's the end of the inning. Runner at first, the designated hitter, the next to hit.
Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us.
And that one gets by the catcher. And now a man in scoring position. Here's the 1-0 offering. Swing and a drive.
Go, ball, go, ball.
Pretty deep. Out of here. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And we are all tied up. I don't think he got all of that one, but it had the right stuff to make it out of here for a homer. I'm sure he'll be just fine with that one. NARF is a proud sponsor of this broadcast, offering chemical solutions to everyday problems. What kind of solutions? Don't worry about it. That one misses, and that's ball 1.
1-0. Ball.
Yeah, you got that
Line
one,
drive
boy.
for a base hit. And the leadoff hitter aboard. Next up for
Now
the
batting,
Smokies,
number
number 13. Already a homer for him in this one. Lifted in the air, right field. 2 away now. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. High fly to center, Thompson. And a couple of quick outs. Huge effort at the dish. I hope he savors this game. Performances like the first baseman, number 13, is on a tear so far this season, leading his team in homers. This newly crowned fan favorite is ready to dazzle today. It's the Knoxville Smokies taking on the Chattanooga Lookouts. We'll be back to digging in for the
That is
Smokies,
third, the
number
first baseman,
13.
number
Homered
13.
last night, added another hit as well. Swing,
Come on, Mo, get up,
drive,
get up.
forget it. Long home run to right. Made them pay for that one. A 2-run blast. And they take the lead. It's 2-0. This isn't a pitcher who can overwhelm hitters with velocity, so hitting your spots is essential. Because if you miss, well, you saw right there what happens when you miss. 2 away and a runner at first.
Number 13.
And here's the first baseman. He's already homered in this ball game.
That's a ball.
Close, doesn't get the call.
Up.
They're attacking him with good velocity inside, and that makes it hard for him to get comfy at the plate. That
2-1.
one not close. On a line to center. And that's that. One runner left on base. They're up 2-0.
Now batting.
Stepping in,
number
the
13.
first baseman. And in the first inning, he started off his day at the dish with a 2-run homer. Not a bad way to get things going. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. 1 out and the base is empty. Liner to left. Hauls it in, 2 away. The first baseman
Now
will
batting,
hit next.
number 13.
He's already gone yard in this game. This one in the air, center field. It's back. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. We head to the... So 2 on and 2 out. And the batter will be the shortstop, Dominic Patelli. Hard ground ball, base hit.
Relay.
Coming around third.
Cut two.
Runner scores, and they take the lead. Now the tag at second, and he's out trying to stretch it into a double. They limit Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the